dito sa Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. Nandito po tayo sa Quezon City, Serbisyong Bayan Park, Barangay Batasan Hills, Quezon City. Ito po mga kaboxing po natin, mga kasama, mga kaibigan, mga kababayan. We're moving into our next fight. 6 rounds po tayo in the featherweight division, 26-pound limit. It's going to be Welkent J. Pucdol, undefeated, 2 wins with 2 knockouts. Boy, this guy is a knockout artist. Against Mark Henry Escriber. Ito po ang ating tail of the tape, showing the comparative stats. Not too much difference in terms of height and reach. Kaliwete po si Pucdol. Right-handed naman si Mark Henry Escriber. Tumibang po sila ng exactly the same weight, 127 pounds. And now we've got ring announcer Bobby Mandahar for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Serbisyong Bayan Park, Barangay Batasan Hills, Covered Court, Quezon City. In partnership with San Miguel Beer and in coordination with Barangay Chairman Jojo Abad. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Mark Henry Escriber. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Welkent J. Pucdol. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 127 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Escriber Boxing Team, San Jose del Monte, Bulacan. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Henry Escriber. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 127 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins, no loss. 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Legal na Kamao Boxing Gym, Montalban, Rizal. Ladies and gentlemen, Welkent J. Pucdol. Judges at ringside, Elmer Costillas, Altrixia Lorente, Fernando Batistil. And third man in the ring, referee Al Llaneta. This will be 6 rounds of professional boxing.
Boxers. Okay ha, boxer ha. 6 rounds ang laban natin, okay? Ingat sa headbutt, ingat sa elbow. Ang suntok sa katawan hanggang belt line lang. Sa baba, bawal. Sa itaas, okay. Maliwanag. Touch glove para sa malinis ang laban.
And we are scheduled for 6 in the featherweight division. It's going to be a good one. Mark Henry Escriber versus Pucdol. Escriber is the boy fighting with the black gloves. And kalaban po niya si Pucdol. He's the blondie with the red gloves. Pucdol, ang record po niya, awesome, nakakatakot. 2 wins, no loss. Both wins coming by way of first round knockouts. Hindi po mahilig patagalin ang mga laban ni Pucdol. They call him the Kid from Lapu-Lapu City. That's Welkent J. Pucdol. Ang kalaban po niya, magaling sa 2 sunod na talo by TKO. He had his debut in 2017 but did not fight because of the pandemic in 2020, 2021. Last November po, natalo siya by TKO ni Rachel Calo in Mandaluyong on a blow-by-blow card. Ang kanyang trainer, ang kanyang ama, si Edward Escriber, who fought 56 fights as a professional, once a sparmate of Senator Manny Pacquiao. Ang kanyang ama na si Edward Escriber. So Escriber hoping to come back on the winning trail after losing 2 straight fights by technical knockout. At si Pucdol naman hoping to extend his win streak to 3 in a row. Si Pucdol po kaliwete. And let's see whether that southpaw stance can confuse Mark Henry Escriber. Again, si Pucdol, ang tawag natin sa kanya, the kid, a knockout artist. Sandali, may nangyari. Ano yun? And it looks like the mouthpiece. Sandali, nakalimutan yata ilagay yung mouthpiece.
Okay.
Ano yun?
Right, go.
So a little bit of a lapse there on the part of Escriber. But anyway, action now continues. Imagine lumaban ito na walang mouthpiece. Dapat yun nakita ka agad ng ating referee Aljaneta. Anyway, action goes on. Pucdol, he's the guy with a big punch. Henry Escriber, he's the guy who wants a victory very badly. Oh! One shot! Bagsak si Escriber. Wala na to. He's rubbery-legged. Almost couldn't get up.
7, 8, lapit.
That's an 8 count.
Punta ka ron.
Oh, lumapit naman.
Okay,
And
go.
then,
Fight, go.
okay, sabi ni referee Llaneta, action continues. And Pucdol, remember, he scored 2 straight first-round knockdowns. Walang knockdown yun. That was a push.
Go, fight.
Pero patapos na ang round number 1. And that's it. Round number 1. And Pucdol was saying that he wanted that first-round knockdown. Or rather, first-round knockout. Hindi po nangyari yun. Ito, sinasabunutan ng ama ni Mark Henry Escriber, si Edward Escriber, ang kanyang coach. Punch of the round. Panuurin po natin. Beautiful left hook. And then a right hand. Watch it again from another angle. Ito, sapul Tapos yun, right hand. Bagsak si Escriber. First the left and then the right. A 1-2 combination. Wow! What power displayed by Pucdol. And what beauty we're witnessing inside the ring as we now have our round girl showing off our placard. We are entering round number 2. Pucdol scoring a first round knockdown. Ang bilis nun. Naka-knockdown ka agad si Pucdol. First time that Pucdol will be fighting in a second round of a fight in his professional career. Again, kaliwete po si the kid. Si Welkent J. Pucdol. Malakas ito This guy's got power. Uy, tinamaan siya ni Escriber. Escriber connecting with the left hand. Pucdol, he's looking for a knockout. You can see it in his eyes. Ayaw niyang patagalin ito. Gusto niyang patulugin kaagad si Escriber. Escriber naman, bumagsak na yan ng round number 1 but galing sa dalawang sunod na talo.
Go, fight.
He wants a win. He wants a win badly. Kung aasenso siya as a professional, he's got to be able to bring down Pucdol. And if he does, it's going to be a big feather in his cap because Pucdol, wala pang talo. He's a knockout artist. Escriber versus Pucdol. 6-rounder po to. And, you know, for Pucdol, he's got to be a little more patient. Ang hinahanap niya dito, one-punch knockout.
Back. No.
Escriber pulling him down.
Kamay.
Pucdol's got to set up his shots.
Go. Fight.
Hindi naman basta-basta darating yung opening para makatama siya ng isang malakas na suntok. Pero parang bulkan nga to. Palagi natin sinasabi yung bulkan. na about to erupt. Ito, Pucdol, again, going for the haymaker. He's going for the home run. Boom! Talagang tinatarget niya si Escriber dito.
Oh, break.
Maging pasensyoso si Pucdol. Darating at darating din yung knockout. Don't rush it. Hindi niya sineset up yung kanyang knockout punch eh. Gumamit muna siya ng jab. Soften up his opponent before throwing the big lefts and rights. Escriber, I think he's sufficiently intimidated. Bumagsak na siya, nakatikim na ng power ni Pucdol. Escriber is staying away. Tingnan mo si Pucdol, oh. Hindi na masyadong nagja-jab dito kasi hinihintay niya yung one opening. His cornerman should tell him that he's got to be a little more patient. Darating at darating yung knockout. Huwag niyang pilitin. Ito, he's throwing a lot of punches. Talagang gusto niyang patulugin kaagad. Makakawala ito si Escriber. Round number 2. That's in the books now. Pucdol, his cornerman Boy Dignos and Charlie Pucdol, I'm sure he must be told that he's got to just take his time. Huwag niyang madaliin. Ito, tumama ng dalawang sunod nun. Escriber, however, standing his ground. Round number 3 coming up. Some instructions being given here to Welkent J. Pucdol. He's the knockout artist. He's a rising star. And in his debut last January, that was a blow-by-blow show. He knocked out Benedicto Abrigo in 1 round. So, pwede natin sabihin, si Pucdol is a blow-by-blow baby. And more action here against Pucdol. He is the left-hander, the southpaw. Alienita telling both fighters, watch their heads. You don't want the fight to end with because of a headbutt. Escriber fighting survival mode here. Again, he gets tagged by Pucdol. But he's fighting very cautiously at this stage. Bumagsak na si Escriber in round number 1. And here we go again, Pucdol. Looking for the home run. It's complete domination here by Pucdol, but he's not getting the right opening for a big punch. At sabi ka natin kanina, look at that. He missed wildly and then he went down. Yun ang sinasabi natin about Pucdol, that he's got to take his time. Wait for Escriber to come in, looking to counter. Set the pace with the jab. Overhand right there by Pucdol. Escriber is not doing much, but he's surviving. And for him just to finish the fight standing up, that's going to be an achievement against Pucdol, who is a known knockout artist. Pucdol looking a little frustrated at this point. Kasi hindi niya makuha yung knockout eh. But at the same time, huwag niyang bigyan ng pagkakataon si Escriber to come in. Now, Escriber is just fighting so cautiously. Ito, you notice, hindi siya tumatapon ng suntok dito. Parang iniintay niya si Pucdol. And Pucdol turning around. Again, he's swinging away. He's going for the fences. At hindi niya matamaan ng solid. Oh. Round number 3 coming to an end, and that's it. Our punch of the round. The right hand scored there by Pucdol. As you see, Escriber missing, and then a beautiful right hand that caught Escriber on the jaw. Round number 4 coming up. Marc-Henry Escriber, you see him in your corners. There's a welt underneath his right eye. And Pucdol unscathed, not a stain on his face. And immediately he goes to work. Walang masyadong footwork dito si Pucdol because he's looking to just throw that big punch and put Escriber away. Escriber clearly intimidated. And Pucdol swinging away, missing a haymaker. Oh, Escriber connecting that time with the right hand. Nagulat doon si Pucdol. Remember, Escriber went down in round number 1, but he has survived all the way up to this point. We are in round number 4. And Pucdol again swinging away and missing. Hindi niya nasa-set up yung kanyang killer blows. And that's a big problem. He's looking to counter, but Escriber is beginning to score. A good round for Escriber so far. As you see, Pucdol is missing badly with those haymakers. Right now, Escriber is picking his shots. He's gaining in confidence, that's for sure. In the previous rounds, parang survival mode. Ngayon naman, parang winning mode na. Si Marc-Henry Escriber, as he moves around the ring, he's frustrating Pucdol. That's very clear. Ito, nakatama pa siya ng magandang kanan. And he's wiser now as a fighter because of what happened to him in the first round nung bumagsak siya, no? Hindi niya pinapapasok si Pucdol, and he's quick to back away. And then when Pucdol comes close, hinahawakan niya para matigil yung momentum ni Pucdol. So, good job defensively by Marc-Henry Escriber. Taking 2 steps back si Escriber and then moving around the ring. So, wala nang standing target si Pucdol dito. And that's the end of round number 4. Welkent J. Pucdol. Take a look at our punch of the round presented by San Miguel Beer. Ito yung magandang tama ni Escriber. That was a right hand. Swak na swak yun. And pinakita dito ni Escriber yung weakness ni Pucdol, no? That he's very impatient, that relying exclusively on his power and that one-punch knockout blow na kung hindi darating, eto mangyayari. He's going to be extended to the distance. Now, Pucdol, he's got to set up his shots. He has to be a little more focused in breaking down ang depensa ni Escriber. Nakuha ni Escriber yung previous round. We're in round number 5. Scheduled for 6 po tayo. Nandun pa yung lakas ni Pucdol. He remains a dangerous fighter for Escriber. Oh, bumagsak doon. That's a slip. He tripped. He's a little frustrated now si Pucdol. Hindi naman gumagamit ng jab si Pucdol. He's just relying on his sheer power. Umatras atras si Escriber. That time he got smacked by Pucdol. But walang clear opening si Pucdol dito. Also relying heavily on that big shot to the face where maybe he might want to break down Escriber little by little by going to the body. Eto, he's throwing all those potential home runs and he's missing badly. He's got to harness his strength. Kasi alam natin, malakas ito si Pucdol. He's got power in his shots. Sandali. Looks like mouthpiece. Naluwa yung mouthpiece. And it's the mouthpiece of Pucdol actually. That's not a good sign that Pucdol, niluwa niya yung kanyang mouthpiece. A shot to the back of the head, getting a warning here from referee Al Yanita is Pucdol. Remarkable recovery here for Escriber as he's managed to stand his ground after going down in the first round. Patapos ng ating round number 5. End of round number 5 and it looks like more frustration. Nababasa natin sa mukha ni Pucdol. Escriber has been a very elusive target after going down in the first round. He's not winning the fight, but it looks like he's going to survive the distance. There's one more round to go. Ito po ang punch of the round natin. Yun, tumama yung kaliwa ni Pucdol, pero walang clear target na siya, no? That was a big one. And Escriber moving away. Hindi full impact yung tama na yun because paiwas na si Escriber. So doing a good job defensively si Escriber. He's getting hit but not allowing the full impact of those punches. Ito, namamagana yung kanan na mata ni Escriber. Round number 6, unless something dramatic happens in round number 6 in Escriber's favor, this is going to be a win for Pucdol. But this will break his streak, his consecutive streak of knockout wins. Escriber dancing around, moving away. And that has been the story of his survival. Walang standing target si Pucdol dito. And right now, there's going to be a loose tape. Naspat kaagad ni referee Llanita and they will do something about that loose tape. Yan po ang ama ni Mark Henry Escriber, si Edward Escriber. Ang professional record po niya was 23, 27, and 6. He fought many years as a fighter. And we did mention that back in the day in the L&M gym sa Sampaloc, Edward Escriber was one of the sparring partners of Senator Manny Pacquiao. That was even before Senator Pacquiao became the IBF Super Bantamweight champion in 2001. Clubbing blows here, scored by Pucdol. If Escriber decides na makipagsabayan siya kay Pucdol, that's not going to be a good decision. I don't think he can take the power of Pucdol. But again, if he wants to get a win, that's the only way that he can do it. Maybe he can try to score a knockout, but he will open himself up to get badly hit by Pucdol if he takes that course of action. And for Pucdol, I think it's back to the drawing board. His coach and his trainers must teach him how to vary his boxing style. Hindi lang pa pwedeng yung knockout punch because that knockout can come, but sometimes you have to work at creating the opportunity to score a knockout. Hindi lang basta-bastang darating sa'yo yung pagkakataon to score a knockout. And this round, slipping away. And it looks like it's going to go to distance. Hindi na makukuha ni Pucdol yung knockout niya. This has ended the knockout win streak ni Pucdol. And Escriber has survived the 6 rounds with a knockout artist. Went down in the first round. And he will go down losing on points for sure, but he went the distance with Pucdol, and that snapped the knockout streak ni Welkent J. Pucdol. A blow-by-blow baby ang tawag sa kanya, the kid from Lapu-Lapu City. There's that punch. So, although it connected in the punch of the round, brought to you by San Miguel Beer, walang full impact yun. Hindi na tumumba si Escriber after that first round knockdown. He has survived 6 rounds with a ferocious knockout puncher in Welkent J. Pucdol. And we will be getting the announcement of the winner in a short while. Okay, we've got the decision now. Let's hear it from the ring announcer, Bobby Mondejar.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we have a winner by unanimous decision. Here are the scores of the 3 judges. Judge Costilla scored it 59-54. Judge Lorente scored it 59-54. Judge Batistil scored it 60-53. Winner by unanimous decision, Welkent J. Pucdol.
And that's official. Si Pucdol has won by unanimous decision. Sabi nga natin kanina, no way that Escriber was going to win this fight. In one of the judges' scorecards, he didn't even win a single round. Went down in the first round, but he survived the distance, and for him, that's an achievement. Pucdol showed his power, but also Escriber exposed kung ano pa dapat niyang gawin sa gym to improve in his craft. He's got to be a little more patient. He's got to set up a knockout punch. He can't go for a knockout home run all the time because kung walang opportunity that presents itself, he will get frustrated. Round number 1. And here was where the knockdown was scored. Ito, no? Boom! 1-2 combination. First the left and then the right brought down Escriber. And that was a first round knockdown. And then Escriber slowly coming back. He did, I thought, score or pick up one round at least. in the next few rounds. But Pucdol kept on hammering away. But he was looking for that one big punch to dispose of Escriber, and that didn't happen. Ito si Escriber, maski na papano, survival mode sa umpisa. And then he started to stand his ground and hold his own. And it got a little interesting, but still, complete domination on the part of Pucdol. But Escriber has snapped the knockout winning streak of Pucdol. Still, Pucdol winning by a clear, unanimous decision over Mark Henry Escriber. Pucdol, blow-by-blow baby, has raised his record to 3-0 with 2 knockouts.